Ever wondered how some digital nomads manage to stay informed and inspired no matter where in the world they are? The secret could very well be in their playlist of podcasts. Podcasts are a goldmine of resources for anyone living the nomadic lifestyle. They offer tips, stories, and insights that are essential for overcoming the unique challenges faced while working remotely from exotic locales. Today, we're talking into the top 5 podcasts every digital nomad should listen to. We'll explore what makes each one a must-have in your audio arsenal. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on valuable content like this. So let's plug in those headphones and get started. Podcast 1, Nomadcast. Nomadcast has quickly become a favorite among the travel-savvy and remote workers. Launched in 2018, it provides a rich mix of advice and interviews, catering especially to the needs and curiosities of digital nomads. The podcast is hosted by Sarah Jensen, a seasoned digital nomad who has been traveling and working from different corners of the globe for over a decade. Her experience makes her a relatable and insightful guide for listeners navigating the nomadic lifestyle. Why should digital nomads listen? Nomadcast is essential for digital nomads seeking to streamline their lifestyle while traversing the globe. The podcast delivers practical advice and insights that directly relate to the nomadic lifestyle, covering everything from optimizing remote work setups to finding the best travel deals. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just beginning your nomadic journey, Nomadcast provides the tools and knowledge needed to thrive in a mobile work environment. How this podcast helps digital nomads stay informed and motivated. Nomadcast keeps digital nomads well informed with the latest trends, tips, and technologies that are shaping the future of remote work and travel. The host, Sarah Jensen, brings her own experiences and those of her guests into each episode, offering listeners real-world examples of how to overcome common challenges faced on the road. Podcast 2, Global Connect. Global Connect is a podcast that dives into the heart of networking and community building among digital nomads around the world. It focuses on connecting listeners to communities, co-working spaces, and cultural nuances that can enrich their nomadic experiences. This podcast aims to bridge the gap between remote work and local immersion, making it easier for nomads to find their tribe no matter where they land. Details about the hosts and their expertise. The podcast is hosted by Mark Thompson and Lisa Nguyen, both of whom have extensive backgrounds in social networking and community engagement within the digital nomad space. Mark has been organizing international meetups for digital nomads for over 5 years, while Lisa brings her experience in multicultural communication, helping nomads integrate into new cultures seamlessly. Podcasts' value to digital nomads in terms of community building and networking. Global Connect provides immense value to its listeners by focusing on the importance of building a solid network and finding a community. Each episode features interviews with community leaders, founders of co-working spaces, and seasoned nomads who share tips on how to make meaningful connections and maintain relationships while on the move. Why digital nomads should listen. Listening to Global Connect is crucial for any digital nomad who wants to go beyond just traveling and working. It offers actionable advice on engaging with local communities and leveraging global networks for professional growth and personal satisfaction. By tuning in, nomads gain insights into how to enrich their travels with fulfilling interactions and supportive networks that can make all the difference in their nomadic lifestyles. Podcast 3, The Nomad Growth. The Nomad Growth podcast is designed to guide digital nomads through both personal and professional development while on the move. Its main goal is to equip nomads with the skills and knowledge needed to succeed in their careers and personal lives, regardless of their location. Each episode focuses on skill building, lifestyle optimization, and overcoming the challenges of nomadic life. Insight into the host and their journey as digital nomads. The podcast is hosted by Alex Ramirez, a digital nomad who has been traveling and working from various parts of the world for the past 7 years. Alex shares insights from his own journey, including the ups and downs of remote work and how he's cultivated a fulfilling life on the road. His experiences provide real-world context that resonates with his audience. Why this podcast is a resource for personal and professional growth for digital nomads. The Nomad Growth is more than just a podcast. It's a toolkit for thriving in the nomadic lifestyle. Alex discusses essential topics such as managing finances abroad, building a remote career, and maintaining mental and physical health. Each episode brings valuable lessons that help nomads grow and adapt in their ever-changing environments. Why digital nomads should listen. For digital nomads looking to enhance their way of life and boost their career while traveling, the Nomad Growth is a must-listen. Alex's practical advice and the shared experiences from various guests offer listeners an array of strategies and insights that are directly applicable to their nomadic lifestyle. This podcast not only informs but also inspires nomads to reach their fullest potential while embracing the freedom of their lifestyle. Podcast 4, Tech Nomad Talks. Tech Nomad Talks is structured around the intersection of technology and travel, providing digital nomads with the latest tech trends, tools, and tips in a digestible format. Each episode is crafted with a mix of interviews, tech reviews, and Q&A sessions, making it a dynamic and engaging resource for listeners on the move. Information on hosts and their background in tech and travel. The podcast is hosted by Jenna Clark, a tech enthusiast with a decade of experience in the tech industry and a passion for travel. Jenna's background helps her blend technical advice with practical travel insights, making her an ideal guide for nomads who rely heavily on technology to work and explore efficiently. How the podcast supports digital nomads in staying productive and connected. Tech Nomad Talks supports its listeners by focusing on solutions that enhance productivity and connectivity. Jenna discusses various productivity apps, remote work software, and mobile gadgets that are essential for maintaining efficiency on the road. The podcast also covers strategies for staying connected with clients and teams globally, ensuring that nomads can work effectively from anywhere. Why digital nomads should listen. Digital nomads should tune into Tech Nomad Talks to stay ahead of the curve in technology that can make or break their remote working experience. Jenna's insights into the latest tech tools and her practical tips for staying connected make this podcast an invaluable resource for anyone looking to optimize their work and travel lifestyle. Podcast 5, Life Design Nomad. Life Design Nomad is a podcast that delves into the art of crafting a balanced, fulfilling nomadic lifestyle. It focuses on lifestyle design specifically for digital nomads, providing insights on how to harmoniously blend work, travel, and personal growth. The podcast offers a mix of discussions on minimalist living, effective time management, and creating routines that travel with you. Bio of the host and their expertise in lifestyle design. The podcast is hosted by Mia Bennett, a lifestyle design coach who has been living as a digital nomad for over 8 years. Mia specializes in helping individuals create lifestyles that align with their personal and professional goals while embracing the freedom of nomadic life. Her expertise in minimalist living and productivity makes her an excellent resource for nomads seeking a sustainable and enjoyable lifestyle. How the podcast supports digital nomads in staying productive and connected. Life Design Nomad supports its listeners by providing practical advice on establishing routines that enhance productivity, regardless of their location. Mia discusses tools and techniques for managing time effectively, setting achievable goals, and staying connected with like-minded individuals across the globe. Why digital nomads should listen. Digital nomads looking to optimize their lifestyle for both productivity and personal satisfaction should listen to Life Design Nomad. Mia's guidance helps listeners design a life that not only meets their career demands, but also enhances their overall well-being and happiness. Her tips on maintaining productivity and connectivity make this podcast a must-listen for anyone aspiring to make the most out of their nomadic experience. Thank you for tuning into today's episode where we explored the top podcasts every digital nomad should add to their playlist. Whether you're looking to stay informed, connected, or simply inspired, these podcasts offer valuable insights to enhance your nomadic lifestyle. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our upcoming content. Share this video with fellow nomads who might benefit, and drop a comment below to let us know which podcast you're excited to listen to next. Until next time, keep exploring, stay productive, and continue crafting your ideal nomadic life. Safe travels!